name is Paul and I'm product marketeer at On Semiconductor for the NCV78663 LED driver. Today we are at our lab in Belgium and we are presenting you the most advanced automotive LED driver on the market. The setup we have here is a full LED headlight from an Audi A8, and the functions are high beam, low beam, daytime running light, blinker, cornering light, fog light and so on. Now what we have done here is we have replaced the original electronics and we have put there our standard evaluation boards. Now to adapt our standard evaluation boards to the specific LED configuration we have in this LED light, we didn't have to change any hardware. So we are using the standard external components which you find back on our standard evaluation kit. The only configuration we are doing is by software. That means that a car manufacturer, they can develop one module which is unique for a full platform of cars, and they can only adapt by software, they can adapt to every LED configuration. My colleague will now explain a little bit more technical details how we are doing this.
Hello, my name is Cristian Gasparini and I'm System Application Engineer at On Semiconductor. It will be my pleasure to say a few words about this demo setup. The headlight you see consists in 9 different independent LED strings or sections. In order to achieve a full driving model solution, these sections are controlled by 3 NCV78663 LED driver chips only, hosted by respective demo boards which are taken off our standard kits. This monitor is showing a graphical user interface run by the PC. The software sends the commands to the LED driver to set current and voltage levels, to read the system diagnostic status, and so on. In a normal application, the computer will be replaced by a microcontroller unit embedded in system light ECU, so light electronic control unit. All the functions together for the setup have a total power rating of 80 watts, which is a quite significant power. However, you will see that in the specific setup, no heatsink is used. This is thanks to the high efficiency that with our on-semi portfolio we can achieve, and there we talk about a figure which is higher than 90%. I will now apply some specific commands to the setup. First stop the demo mode and then run a sanity check to see the statuses of all the strings. At power up, the system is running a headlight sanity check to measure by the ADC if the voltages are in the proper range. We now show a few functions. Night mode, so that's a low beam function, and in case of bad weather we can go to the fog mode, again to the night mode, and depending on the speed we activate the motorway beam or not. If you are driving on the left side, then the system goes to left side drive. Turn indicator. Then one of the most important aspects is also that the system can work in a very wide supply range. Now I keep this function on and I will reduce the battery voltage from 13 volts down to 3 volts. Please observe how the brightness of the LEDs keeps to be constant while changing the battery voltage. We go first to the high side of the battery range, so up to 20 volts, and then back again downwards, down to 3 volts. We are now at 10 volts, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, down to 3, and the light intensity is the same as in the nominal voltage.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you enjoyed the introduction to our new automotive LED driver.
For further information and details about the NCV78663 LED driver, please visit our website at onsemi.com.